most of the time, this media works for organizing politically. And I'm going to give you that idea from how we look at it in education. What we understand about the human brain is that it expands upon the senses. When we read, it is much closer to having an experience than one would imagine. And I'm sorry if I'm talking haltingly because I'm hearing myself. But basically what I want to say to you is the research has shown that people experience Second Life very much like they experience real life. It is not quite the same, but we're firing a lot of the same neurons. Studies in distance education have shown us that we can build better learning communities through Second Life than normal course management software. And what we're finding is that a lot of major corporations and also universities are starting to use Second Life for distance education because it's more real. It is more simulative than like having people together. And so you see somebody, you have an identity to them, they have a character, they dress the way they dress, they look the way they look, whether it's real or not, you have a concept of this person. And so you're able to make a relationship much better. What we also know is that the brain deals with it on a closer to experiential firing of neurons also. So what we look at is that in therapeutic applications, 3D environments are able to give people a much better experience as far as trying to deal with problems such as acrophobia or with PTSD. We are giving people a more real experience. Now, how does that translate to activism? And that is that we have a community here. We have real people that we care about. We know their opinions, we know their ideas. We mesh together where we can, we disagree where we can, and it becomes a closer view of reality, which is much needed for especially those folks like myself and my husband who live in red states, and a lot of our friends here in SL live in places where there aren't any other progressives. So this gives us a sense of community.